love and more love, okay? And some light to show us the love and expose the love and let us see the love, okay? Um welcome, welcome, okay? Happy Monday, happy moon day, okay? Happy birthday to my Aries. Okay, we are in Aries season, okay? Um so we're going to do love messages, okay? Love messages for the collective. All right, we have Teddy Bear, okay? Someone is interested in you, okay? Someone, you guys could be flirting. This could be someone that um you may think, okay, this is just, we're just flirting, but it's not going to go anywhere, right? But okay, we're going to clarify, but somebody's definitely interested in you and they really want to date you. Okay, we have pain in reverse. Okay, so some of you may have been, and you may still be in pain over an ex. Okay, for some of you, I know the pain is hurting. The pain is, some of you are hurting right now, but we got hurting in the reverse, like pain in the reverse twice. Let's go. Okay, someone is no longer hurting over an old spark, an ex lover. Okay, they are no longer tethered to this player from the Himalayas. Okay, all right, gone, poof, be gone, gone with the wind. This person is no longer here. Okay, there is no contact. You have actually left someone for good. But it looks like, oh my goodness, yes, we got love. So here's the thing, okay? Some of you, what I'm getting intuitively, okay, you broke up. You were, you broke up, okay? This person is now your ex, okay? Um, Obviously there's a lot of pain here, okay? In order for something to be in the reverse, it has to be upright first, okay? You're standing tall before you fall, okay? Okay, you're upright before you're on your head, all right? So the beginning energy is pain, okay? So you were guarded, you put up a wall, you were experiencing excruciating pain um, from an ex-lover, okay? That you have left behind, all right? Welcome in, you guys. There's a lot of energy out here where there was a lot of pain. I mean, the kind of pain where you just couldn't focus, okay? You put up a wall. You didn't think that love would come. Thank you for the like. You didn't think that love would come, okay? But at some point, someone sparked your interest. Hey from Australia. Um, welcome in, welcome in. For some of you, all you needed was to open up to receive love. Okay, that's all you needed. Somebody came. Now, this is not a player from the Himalayas. Okay, this person is not here to charm or use you or anything like that. Okay, we got lies, keeping secrets in the reverse. This person is not holding no dark secrets from the past, something that will, rock the boat, something that's a deal breaker. No, okay? This is someone that is actually, yep. Some of you, so let me just tell you, y'all fears are coming out, or things that have been done to you. These things are coming out in the reverse, okay? So for those of you who have had people watching you, and here's the thing, some of you all, you mistake attention for love because someone is paying, like minding your business a lot. People can mind your business and hate your guts and hope that you die. Like, seriously. Okay? But when you met this new person, all of a sudden, unexpected changes happen. The pain went away. That's the unexpected change. It's hard to talk to someone about, oh, things are going to get better when they hurt like hell. Okay? That's like somebody got hit by a car, their bone popped out, and you're telling them, stop crying. It's going to get better. It's going to get better. You cannot talk to, that's not the proper language that you give someone who is sitting on the floor. 911 hasn't even been called. Their bone is popped out. They're damn near about to pass out because they're in excruciating pain. And the fact that they can't believe that in real life, their bone is popping out of their leg. So you tell somebody, stop crying, the pain is going to go away while they just got hit by a car. That's not productive language. That's not helpful, okay? So for a lot of you, while you were in a lot of pain, and some of you still are in a lot of pain, okay, it's hard to receive a message that someone is coming very soon, someone who's actually going to be interested in you. And it's also hard for some people to believe that the person that they're in pain over, it's also hard for them to believe that they're not going to go back to them, okay? Some people are just like, in order to make the pain go away, I got to give it another try. I need this person back because that's what's going to make the pain stop. No, it doesn't make the pain stop. It just opens the door for you to be exposed to more pain. Now, you guys, I just got finished doing a collective, and I swear if the energy is not repeating itself, whoever you're meeting, this person seems to be surefire. This person, you guys are really, this is not a fling. So you guys will probably start off like friendly, but things are gonna grow and things are gonna bloom, okay? All of a sudden, boom, you guys are really going to love each other, okay? We got soulmate everlasting love. Now, I'm not saying that this is going to happen overnight. No, that's not what I'm saying. It says blooming romance. So that takes time. Love takes time. Okay? It takes time to heal when you're hurting a lot. Okay? It does. But I'm sorry. We got wedding rings. This is like, man. So this is what I'm going to say. Oh my goodness, I cannot. And by the way, you guys, this deck can be very karmic. And I was a little hesitant to use it for love messages. But then I said, you know what? Whatever comes out is the message. It is the message. So for some of you, it is if you're wondering, is it really over? Are we going to reconcile? The answer is no. Is it really over? Yes. For some of you, it's really over. Really. Okay? It's really over. Okay? You're not going to repeat. You've learned a lesson with this person. Okay? And you know, I literally just heard. Okay? We got signs here. I'm going to clarify that because this is going to let you know. How do you know that this is the person? Okay? How do you know that this is the person that you should open up your heart to? So here's the thing. You don't open up your heart conditionally. You don't say, okay, I'm going to open up my heart to this person, but not this person. You open your heart, period. Okay? It doesn't mean that you let everybody in. No. So people think to have an open heart means that everybody has a chance to stab you in the heart. No, that's not what it means to open your heart. To open your heart means that's you. That has nothing to do with him, her, she, him, they, them, those, them people. Okay? It has nothing to do with anybody else. You opening your heart, that is you raising your vibration. Okay? So when you hear people say open your heart, it doesn't mean that you're cold. And it doesn't mean that you're unlovable. It doesn't, because I used to get messages and people would say, open your heart. And I'm like, are you calling me mean? Are you saying I'm cold-hearted? No, but they saw the wall, okay? Because sometimes some of us, our wall is definitely, is noticeable, is undeniable, and you cannot mistake it, okay? You just can't. So, I just learned recently, I know this sounds crazy, but I used to take offense when people say open your heart, because I thought that was like a way of them saying I was mean, but that's not what they were saying. What they were saying is that I have a shield up. I have a wall up. Yeah, I don't be knowing all these lingos, okay? I don't know all the lingos that people I don't know all these things. Like you're like I just perceive people saying that I was cold hearted, but what they were actually saying is that they can tell that I was guarded, okay? And they can also tell it's noticeable and it's undeniable, okay? That's basically what they were saying. So, um, you guys, I'm going to clarify the signs to let you know, but opening your heart does not mean you're exposing yourself to be hurt. Opening your heart, it just means that you're no longer blocking that frequency, okay? Because when you put the wall up, it's a shield. Nothing can come through. Love, support, moral support, friendly invitations. You're blocking. You're blocking all of that. Your wall does not discriminate, okay? It just doesn't. So open your heart, all right? Pain, we instantly have a wall, okay? Because we're saying, I need to protect, okay? And for some of you, congratulations, because you have truly, you've ended a karmic relationship, okay? And you have decided to open yourself up to being, to allowing people to be interested in you, okay? So I said I was going to clarify the signs. So Spirit, what are the signs? Signs of love, okay? Because this is turning from someone being interested in you. This is going to grow from someone being interested in you to, flirting and then wanting to date you, okay? So we have the Knight of Pentacles. That's consistency. So one of the sign is someone is going to be very consistent, all right? Oh, look at all this ugliness. I'm telling you, people can smell you being happy. When, when people sense that greatness is coming, they throw all the spell books, all the book shadows. Look at them, I'm telling you. They throw all. There's energy out here that want to confuse you, okay? They want to confuse you and send you on a wild goose hunt so that you're not. It's like someone is trying to, there are people who think they are God, okay? So we have the Lovers here and the Knight of Pentacles. So a sign that this is someone that is actually interested in you, okay? Their consistency, meaning, there's no questionable gaps. They're actually doing things that is showing you that they are working towards reciprocity. Okay, so you don't have to wonder. There is no guessing or questioning. Remember, we have lies and keeping secrets in the reverse. Okay, so what does that mean? And this person, they're not selling wolf tickets when it comes to, now mind you, the Lovers mean that you both agree to choose, you both choose each other, okay? You both choose each other. So one of the signs is consistency, okay? We have the Ten of Cups, okay? So the Ten of Cups represents long-term relationships, okay? So another sign, now this means that you guys, this is actually getting a little deeper because they're going to show you consistency in how they feel about you. There's not going to be any gaps, right? Things are going to be in alignment. Whoa, we got the Two of Cups with the Ten of Cups, okay? Everything is going to add up and everything is going to be in alignment with actually not just this person wanting you, but you guys are going to show each other that you want each other. You're graduating from the lovers to the two of cups, okay? Beautiful. Now, I'm going to say this. I can only imagine if you went through a lot of pain before this person came along, what were they going through, okay, before you came along? All right? Just think about it. Because sometimes people are, you just never know how they end up, like, how do we end up meeting each other? Now, I'm sure in the beginning, because this is what I don't like. In the beginning of a relationship, please don't tell me, don't badmouth your ex. Like when we're talking, please do not badmouth. If you have children, don't badmouth your children's mother. Do not badmouth your ex, because that's not a plus for me. That's not a turn on for me, okay? That is a, uh, let's see, that is a, you're still bitter and upset about your ex, but you're trying to build with me, okay? That says a lot. That says a lot to me. And actually, that's a red flag for me. That's a red flag for me. So I definitely would not be happy and enthusiastic about someone who all they talk about is bad mouthing their ex. Okay, because that means that they're still living in the past. So you're not focused on me. Okay. And bad mouthing your ex, just for me, it doesn't make you look good. I'm just saying. I'm just saying me. Okay. So signs that this person is the one. First of all, you guys are going to you guys are going to reciprocate the love that you guys are giving to each other. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay. This person is definitely emotional. This person is emotionally available and they are not intertwined with any. This energy just keep on. They're not intertwined with any other. They're not entertaining any other people. Okay, those are strong signs here. So this person is going to be honest. Okay, they're not dating anyone else. They're solely interested in you, and vice versa. Okay, they're going to show steady commitment, consistency to growing in the relationship with you, and vice versa. You're going to be reciprocating that. And then you guys are going to build a long-term commitment. And then there's the Two of Cups. Like you go from flirting and somebody being interested in you to the lovers, to the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups. Like beautiful energy. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, you got, the devil, the King of Swords in reverse, and the Ace of Swords in reverse. This is nasty energy. This is I am picking up either a very this is I'm picking up a masculine energy. Okay? For some of you, there's a masculine energy that they got mental health issues, that something is wrong. Like seriously, something is really wrong. They feel hopeless, powerless, but they're very abusive and they're very aggressive. So some of you, unfortunately, someone that you were romantically involved with, okay? They have a strong obsession, okay? They have someone is very obsessed, like clinically obsessed in a very unhealthy way. I know obsession, I guess we can't say is healthy, but this is in a very they still think about you sexually, romantically, okay? Although time has gone on, okay? Let me just pull something. All right. Um what time give us a time frame for this energy of this masculine X and their obsessive energy. And so not only are they're obsessing and fantasizing over you romantically, but they are the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse, okay? They're in their feelings, they're mad, they're cursing you, okay? So we got the winter time, okay? So around this winter, I guess I don't know, after they've had, okay, because we're in March right now, okay? So when are you going to meet this person? So let's clarify this. But whatever the case may be, we're in March and this person is going to be acting an ass, okay? This winter coming up. When is the collective going to meet this person? Okay, so we got create space for it to happen sooner, aka open your heart, okay? Patience is required, okay? So open your heart. So for some of you, yes, it's going to be sooner than you expect, and it's coming for you. Just stay positive about it and create the space. Be patient. So we're not going to obsess over it. Damn, we got March. This person is coming soon, okay? You're going to meet someone really, really soon. Spirit is saying, I'm talking about now. And 6 months from now is when this person is going to be acting an ass. Okay? Yeah, when you let go. We got 8 and 8 here. That's abundance, manifestation. So just, first of all, this person is irrelevant. This person's energy popped out because it's real strong. It's obsessive. Most people who are clinically, mentally, they got the real textbook thing going on with this obsession. Okay. That's not something, yeah, we got faster than you think. So for those of you who are hurting and leaving this person, damn, we got next full moon. That's coming up real soon. Real soon. Faster than you think. That's the next full moon is coming real, real soon. Okay. So just let go and open your heart. Let go. Break the chains. Let the walls come down. Okay. So this person is going to start acting funny in your energy, probably around Thanksgiving. Okay. Because that's when people who don't like themselves and don't like their families, that's when they start thinking about, oh, who loved me in the past? Who tolerated my energy that, I know I can go to when I want to run away from my priorities. They're going to think about you and you're not going to be available. Don't even answer the phone. As soon as you get into this relationship, block them. We got winter time again. So this winter, somebody wants to act the ass in your energy, okay? And they may be, watching you, but okay, just don't worry about it, okay? Vinda, thank you for your comment. I appreciate you. But for some of you, in a few weeks, I'm telling you, this message is repeating. I just did this collective on another platform. All right. So, collective, Spirit wants you guys to know, didn't I say around Thanksgiving is when this person is probably going to act a fool? This winter, okay? When they not happy with their family, not happy with whoever they're with, okay? That's going to be around 6 months from now. They're going to want to reach out to you. Please don't entertain it. Don't pick up the phone. As a matter of fact, block them now. Block them now because you're already done, okay? You're already done. But love is coming in, okay? Now, here's the thing. I did see the card that said have faith. The only reason why I didn't pull that card out, it kept coming out a lot, is because this is just my perspective. And some of you maybe this is where you are. So to take it with a grain of salt, really, really. But faith is when you're not quite sure if you're going to get something. You need to see the evidence, right? I know people say, yeah, faith is the substance of things hoped for. You're hoping for something that you're not sure. That's why I didn't pull the faith card, because we're not hoping. We know. Like, to hope leaves room for doubt. Like, nobody should be doubting whether or not they are actually going to be loved. No one. That's not cool. You know, I just don't believe that I'm put on this earth. I don't believe that people are put on this earth to be unloved. Now, a lot of us are unloved, but that's not something that you should see. I'm telling you. Okay, well, I'm going to put it out here because we're talking about it. I told y'all it kept coming out, but I kept skipping it because have faith, okay? Let's clarify, okay? Spirit, just give them some guidance. What are we having faith for? I don't mean to sound Oh, Spirit. Spirit is funny. Spirit says, since you want to be running your damn mouth, talking about how you don't care for the word faith. The Page of Pentacles, good news is coming. Okay? Spirit is going to tell you something good. The King of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Okay? Okay? Spirit just put me in my place. Okay? The King of Swords, truth, honesty, integrity, Libra energy, love language, okay? Someone truly loves you. And when they say it, they actually mean it. You're not going to have to question it. For some of you, it may feel scary because you're so used to being lied to. We got the Star energy. Spirit says, I'm running this ship, SHIP. I'm running this love ship, okay? I'm divinely guided, divinely inspired. You asked for it, and I delivered. That's what I'm hearing. Spirit talking to somebody. Okay, you asked for real love, and Spirit said, I'm delivering this love ship. Okay? You put in the work for this love ship. Some of you did put in the work. Okay? So, have faith. That's what Spirit said. Who am I to try to, we got 8 again. Prosperity, abundance, manifestation. That's my prejudice against the word faith. But Spirit said, nah, I said pull it out. Because faith means a lot to a lot of people, okay? I'm an Aries, and what I know is what I know, okay? Anything in between, I do have hope, okay? And faith is the substance of things hoped for. And I am a hopeful person. I am optimistic. So Spirit just corrected me, and I received the correction, okay? Spirit corrected me on YouTube Live, okay? But that's okay. I'm not in my ego, because if Spirit is going to correct me, who better to correct you than Spirit? Okay, especially when you're running your damn mouth, and Spirit is like, the record player goes off. We got 9 and 9. Spirit said, lesson learned. You just learned something. I did. I got schooled in public. Okay, live. Can't take it back, and it's recorded. So thank you, Spirit, for the correction. All right. Because I am optimistic, and I am a person that is hopeful sometimes, depending on what the situation is, when it seems like something is impossible to grasp or uh, achieve. I do pull the hope card. So collective, this is the love message, okay? Go into the chapel and you're gonna get married. Whatever the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups means to you, so be it. This is not a one size fits all. It's not all love looks, every marriage or every union, every spiritual union, but I know that this is funded, fueled by spirit, by the divine, okay? This is a peaceful connection, not a toxic one, not an abusive one, not this one. This is healing. Excuse me. This is what you have been praying for, hoping for, okay? The pain is gone. So those of you who have watched and listened, thank you for subscribing. Those of you who have liked, thank you. For those of you who want a private reading, please email me. The email is in the description. And again, thank you to those who have allowed the process to be smooth sailing, no confusion at all. You guys are hitting me up with the email. Boom, we're moving forward. Everybody's happy. Thank you for the positive feedback. It's greatly appreciated. I do like when you guys, and I will respond when you say thank you, or you follow up and say, you give me feedback. I do appreciate that. It does matter. Okay. Now, I may not remember your reading, but I'm not supposed to. Okay. Because I'm just the messenger. It's supposed to really just go through me. Now, some things I remember. I don't know why, but some things I do. But for the most part, I don't remember you guys' private reading. So sometimes when you guys are like, remember when you said this? And I'm like, no, do not take offense. Be happy that I don't remember. Because that's what pure channeling is. It's not supposed to stay with me. If it's supposed to stay with me, then it'll stay. And that means that there's a reason why it's sticking. But other than that, it's not that I don't remember because you are nobody. Don't ever think that way, because somebody was just like, wow, I guess I thought we really connected during the reading. Yes, we did connect it. You're supposed to connect. I'm channeling message. I better be connected to your energy. Okay, that's how I'm getting that's how I'm able to, I'm tapped into your energy. So yes, we are connected. But some people, it feels so personal because it's your personal business. It feels very personal, right? And so you feel like, some people feel that it is, they're just like, oh, you don't remember me? So it's not personal, all right? And for those of you who are, just know that what comes around goes around, all right? What I don't do is readings that when you want me to give you a reading based off another reading. Now, that right there, I will tell you no, because let me give you an example. Let's say you say, I had a reading and this reader told me that I was going to be pregnant with twin boys and one of them was going to be a demon child. Can you tell me more about what that reader meant? No, I can't. I honestly can't. Now that's, but I will let you guys know. Okay. I will, some things now some readers, they'll go in, but not me. Cause I don't know. That's what I don't do. I don't intertwine with other people's work. Another example. Let's say you say, hey, I went to someone and they did work for me. But I don't see the results yet. So can you do the same work? Because I'm not sure if that person, if you already got somebody that's doing work on you and I know it, I won't touch it. I will not. Because that's just like you seeing one surgeon and they're doing corrective surgery, and then you come in and you say, well, I'm not sure if their corrective surgery works. So can you come in and you go and redo what they were supposed to do? That the same way that surgeon is going to say, go back to your other surgeon, they're going to send you away. Same here. I'm going to send you away because I don't tap into other people's work. Okay. So those are just some examples of where I may say, hey, no, I can't do that. All right. All right, you guys, that is the love messages, beautiful messages. I hope you guys are inspired, especially those of you who are getting out of a toxic relationship and you're still in the pain season. I hope that this was definitely uplifting. And as Spirit said, have faith. All right, you guys. Oh, happy birthday to my Aries. How could I forget? Happy birthday to my Aries, okay? Wishing you wonderful Aries season, okay? Till the next time, with love and light. Namaste, Ashe.